Hi friends, and welcome to my music discovery journey. I'm Phoebe and I am catching up on all the music I've missed out on over the years of my life. That can be anything from new music, old music, and certainly a lot of in between. Some artists that might be new to me have been around for decades, and there really are some great gems out there that I'm still to uncover. So whilst I've consumed a lot of music already, I haven't consumed it all, and I really love sharing that via this channel. So welcome in. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Every little helps. If you're already here, if you've already subscribed, welcome back. Thank you. This is more Tool. I'm very excited to do more Tool. I've been yearning to do more Tool for a little while. This came through on a Ko-fi request about a month ago. We're quite behind, from Toolshed. So thank you, Toolshed, for supporting the channel. It's for Jimmy. Says it's the first part in a story about Maynard's mother, who suffered a massive brain hemorrhage caused by a cerebral aneurysm when he was 11. I think I've heard this. I've certainly heard he's written songs about his mother. This left her paralysed from the neck down. Jeez. He would later write several songs about this, including The Patient and Wings for Marie / 10,000 Days. The latter was after her passing. Oh, after being in that state for 27 years, approximately 10,000 days. He also wrote a song with A Perfect Circle called Judith about her as well. Sorry. As far as reactions go, this is a good place to start that story, followed by Judith, The Patient, and then Wings for Marie, 10,000 Days. I hope you enjoy. I'm just going to get a tissue. It's not the same thing, but one of my grandmas had a stroke years and years ago, and she passed away in, I keep getting the date wrong, it's either 2014 or 2016 she passed, so it feels like yesterday, but it's been a while. She had a stroke that left her paralysed down one side, and it took away a lot of the quality of her life. I've got a friend who is going through some after effects of a brain injury, and there's a long recovery of that, which we don't know what the future holds. So I think that's why I'm getting emotional already. So this might be a heavy one, but I think it's important to watch. And yes, I know what I'm getting in for, right? So we're going to watch that. Or actually it looks like a lyric video, so we're going to listen to that. We'll take it in the first listen, we will listen to it all the way through, and then the second listen we will start and stop and make observations along the way, what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, and what I'm hearing. All right.
I just like to see
Feel that go through you. My God. Even that ending, the sound is trippy. So 11 is when it happens, and he's wanting that to keep him strong, thinking about a place where he was before this all happened, hoping that we can go back to that place, or at least staying strong. I don't know if he wrote this before her passing. I think so. I think the last mentions of songs, the mention of song was after. Sorry, it tried to play and I tried to stop it beforehand. Let's talk about how we think and feel going through it. I think there's a lot to it. I really love their sound. I love how it takes you through different sections. That progressive style that really, that's a signature for them, isn't it? It really works well with everything they do. I like the way they structure their tracks. So they do the music first and then Maynard lays the vocals on top. The instruments are good. Love the guitars. They're really trippy sounds. Yeah. God, what an awful situation though. Leaves you feeling lots of different feelings, which feels like he was in a bit of denial or not accepting this was happening, maybe. Right, let's see. feels motivational. Or is it angry? That's quite sad. What was it like to see the face of your own stability suddenly look away, leaving you with the dead and hopeless? In this instance, and in a lot of instances, people's independence can be taken from them in a flash, leaving them paralyzed, unable to move, unable to control certain things, and perhaps he's likening that to feeling dead, feeling hopeless, especially if there's the very little chance or little to no chance of regaining the same independence that they once had, the same quality of life they once had. It's heartbreaking. We take it for granted, don't we? Stability, having all our limbs working, or having our sight or senses working, and we're reminded by certain things that it can be gone in a flash, and that's hard. It's hard when it's someone you love. Oh. So that feels sad, that the first lines. Oh, it's a heavy one, isn't it? So it happened. It happened when he was 11 and she was gone. Her old self was gone. She wasn't completely gone, but a lot of her had been taken from her. 11 is when we waved goodbye. You kind of mourning the person that they were, the independence they once had, the stability. And talking about 11 is standing still. Perhaps time feels like it stood still since then, hoping for better days, and they don't always come. It's a very traumatic experience for him to witness as well as for her to be going through that, and so that could also be quite powerful in it being a very strong memory, standing still, time standing still, waiting for me to free him by coming home. is that he was in denial, and he has been in denial since he was 11. Didn't want to accept that this was going on, like I said already. But then coming home, is that by returning to the memory? Is that by honouring the memory? Is that by appreciating what he has now, trying to make the most of it? I don't know.
With a sound, opening me within a gesture, drawing me down and then showing me where it all began. 11. He was too scarred to realize you were the voice that's been calling me back
So trippy there. Moving me with a sound, opening me with a gesture, drawing me down and in, showing me where it all began. A sound, a gesture. Has something opened his eyes? Has something made him realize or made him think about this? Moving me, opening me, drawing me down and in, pulling me into something, gaining my full attention, showing me where it all began. 11. Something's pulling him back to that time. He was too scarred to realize you were the voice that's been calling me back home. As in his past self? Or as in his mother? Feels like his past self, but I'm not sure. Too scarred to realise. Again, because it's been so traumatic, perhaps he wasn't thinking straight. No one does in that situation. Just feels very cruel. And it can make you angry, it can make you upset, it can make you feel all kinds of emotions. You just wish it hadn't happened. The trouble is it has, and trying to find a way to deal with that is very hard. Not easy to accept. Perhaps here he's just wanting to be back where he was. Perhaps he's not writing a song about opening his eyes and appreciating what he has. Perhaps he just wants to go back to how it was. Home was before this happened. It felt better before this happened. And perhaps he's wanting to be called back to that place and remembering the nicer memories they had together. Under a dead Ohio sky, 11 has been and will be waiting. So he's talking about where he's from, perhaps, and saying that If you look for him, that's where he will be. Defending his light and wondering, where the hell have I been? Perhaps Maynard lost a part of himself when this happened. Again, it's easily done. You're not thinking straight. You're going through all these emotions. Wondering, where the hell have I been? I've not been present all this time. I've been preoccupied. I've been forgetting to stay grounded, perhaps. I've been sleeping, lost and numb. All these feelings are very, very easy to feel, feeling lost, feeling numb. Trying to sleep it off, sleeping so that you can dream about better times. It's a depression that you can fall into. And so I'm so glad that I found you. I'm wide awake and heading home. Perhaps I'm just glad that I'm so glad that I found you. Just being called back to that from a dark place. I'm glad I thought about this. I'm glad I can see sense now. Perhaps it's really good music. Is he dreaming? Is he dreaming about his 11-year-old self? I wish that I could see you turn and run to play. Dreams are fading. Carry my ancient soul. Ancient. Carry me into the light. That sounds more like he's dreaming there. I wish I could see when you're dreaming about something and you're like, you see something but it's not clear, and perhaps you want to get a better look but it fades away, or a figure runs away and you're like, I can't see you. Could also be like trying to reach back to that memory but it's just out of reach and you so desperately want it. You want it. I've said it a lot of times already and I don't know why. You want to go back to that good place, but it's just out of reach. Notice how it feels like it's getting heavier. Aim your body heavenly, enduring a memory. I come to your light. Hold your light. Hold your light where I can see it. Perhaps guide me. Enduring a memory. It still feels like he's enduring a memory in a dream, but there's a higher power that allows them to connect in this way, to go back to that place. And he wants to be guided to that. Drums are amazing. That last home, it really feels like he's being forced with a pressure, or he's forcing himself with a pressure to go back to that place with all his strength, with all his might. Even his vocals. Hold your light 11. So please wait for me there. I can see you. I can just about see you. Just hold your light for me. Guide me. Lead me through its gentle step by step, by inch, by loaded memory. I'll move to heal. So he's really desperately trying to find that place, perhaps. As soon as pain allows, so we can reunite and both move on together. I feel like he's still talking about his past self. Go back to that place and we can move on, and me not leave you behind or lose that excited young boy, or that the guy that had this life ahead of him, that it was taken over by numbness and all of that. Hold your light 11, lead me through each gentle step by inch, loaded memory, until one and one are one. I guess one person and another person become one. Not one and one makes two, right? But one and one are one. I think that's the coming together of two souls, or going back to himself in this case. So glow, child, glow. I'm heading back home, and just kind of reiterating that he wants to have his former self there and not lose it. Just want to hear that bit again. It's so incredible with the music there as well. it really does articulate that well. It sounds like he is heading back down that path, the way they make that sound. It's really good. Great guitars there, great drums there. This just says at the bottom as well, there is an about me. This song is about the pain and fear and other things to follow in the wake of his mother being paralysed. Yeah. All right. It's heavy, isn't it? But I do think this is about losing himself and how he's been affected by this huge change in his life and his mother's life and everyone around them. It comes with great consequences and such a different way of life after. Same can be said when you lose someone. Grief is so difficult, and there's that realization that life's not going to be the same anymore. It's heartbreaking. That was a really good one. I'd love to listen to the others. I might need to give it a day or two before I do that. But yeah. Damn. Thank you so much. Thank you to Toolshed. Thank you to anyone who is supporting this channel. I mean that to anyone who can't pay, but I don't know why I just did that. But your support, just being here, is huge. Providing a view, providing a like boosts the video, commenting boosts the video even more. They're all bonuses. I'm not entitled to any of that from you. I say this all the time, but I really value you. To anyone that goes above and beyond, if you're subscribing as well, damn, thank you. Anyone who's on Patreon, you can join as a free member. There are some blocked videos on there that you can watch. There are also different tiers. For as it was £1, you can go on the thank you notice at the end. No pressure at all. There are other premium tiers that you can get, obviously incentives, or there are incentives for, but I don't expect anyone to be able to join this. I'm so grateful that anyone is here in the first place, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I will see you for another one very soon. I also want to say thank you for allowing me to share a lot of my experiences on here, because it's as upsetting as it seems, it is cathartic, and it allows me to talk about those who are in my life or have been in my life and stories that live on. So I appreciate just having the opportunity to do that as well. I'm gonna go cry for a bit now, but thank you so much for watching. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.